Do Pagoda. Visit the sacred ancient temple on the outskirts of Hanoi. Do Pagoda is a sacred temple with a rich history, culture, and architectural and artistic values. This ancient temple also attracts many visitors to pray for peace because of the ancient mysterious legends among the spiritual tourist destinations near Hanoi. It is impossible not to mention Do Pagoda. This Hanoi Pagoda is a special architectural complex, bearing the artistic features of the Lai, Tran, La, Nguyen dynasties with a pure space. Do Pagoda has attracted many Buddhists and visitors from near and far to come and offer incense and enjoy. 1. Introduction to Do Pagoda. Do Pagoda also has other names such as Phap Vu Tu, Than Dao Tu. This temple is associated with the period when Buddhism was introduced to the northern Delta region. Do Pagoda also has other names such as Phap Vu Tu, Than Dao Tu. This temple is associated with the period when Buddhism was introduced to the northern Delta region during the reign of King Lathan Tong 17th century. Do Pagoda was named first famous place. The kings and sons of the La and Trin families often came to visit, spend their efforts and contribute money to rebuild the pagoda. In particular, history books also record that when the kings and mandarins came here to worship and pray for peace, they were very inspired. Up to now, Do Pagoda still preserves many precious relics, with a long history, preserving many cultural, architectural, and artistic values since 1964. Do Pagoda has been ranked as a great historical and artistic relic.
Chùa nằm trong hệ thống chùa thờ tứ pháp. Ngoài thờ Phật, chùa còn thờ những thế lực siêu nhiên gắn với cư dân nông nghiệp như Pháp Vân, Pháp Vũ, Pháp Nôi và Pháp Điện.
2. Where is Do Pagoda? The way to Do Pagoda. Do Pagoda is located in Jafuk Village, Nguyen Trai Commune, Song Tin District, Hanoi City. This pagoda is about 25 kilometers from Hanoi City Center previously. Song Tin area belonged to the old Ha Tây province, now Hanoi. Therefore, many tourists still have the habit of looking for Do Ha Tây Pagoda instead of Do Hanoi Pagoda, as it is now. From the center of Hanoi City to go to Do Pagoda, you can choose two ways to move as follows. By private vehicle, move along the old National Highway 1A. Towards Thong Tan, when coming to Nguyen Trai Commune, you turn right, move about 2 kilometers. There is a signpost to the temple. By bus, you take bus number 06 Giap Bat, Phu Dien. Get off at Quat Dong Wharf next. Call the car to turn in the direction of Quat Dong Industrial Park. Go about 1.7 kilometers. You will see a signboard to go to Do Thong Tin Pagoda.
Cuốn sách bằng đồng có từ thời Sĩ Nhiếp đầu thế kỷ thứ 3 năm 200 đến 210 hiện cất giữ tại chùa, cho biết rõ sự tích Phật giáo từ Ấn Độ du nhập vào Việt Nam.
3. What is special about Do Pagoda? Do Pagoda is famous for millions of tourists near and far thanks to its rich history, culture, and unique architectural and artistic values. Up to now, Do Pagoda still preserves precious relics and architectural structures. These are the system of ancient steles, bricks of the Mac dynasty decorated with animals, dragons, fish-turned dragons, many kinds of flowers.
Vẫn còn một số điêu khắc giá trị ở gác chuông, tam quan và hộ tiền, đường chạm trổ, tiên nữ cưỡi rồng.
The main highlights are the meticulous and sophisticated wood carvings, bold in the artistic style of the La Trung Hung period.
Hai di hài nhà sư
Do Pagoda still preserves the precious artifact, which is a pair of stone dragons from the Tran dynasty on the steps of the front house. This pair of dragons was also copied by the National Museum of History to display in the museum garden in Hanoi. In addition, Do Pagoda also preserves a precious bronze book dating from the reign of Sinip, around the beginning of the 3rd century years 200 to 210. The book's content is recorded. Once Quoch Thong was on his way to Jafuk village when he saw that the land here was like a blooming lotus. It was rumored that that year there was a luminescent Dora. So Quoch Thong presented it to Sinai. Sinip believes that this is the land of the Buddha, for the temple to be established for people in the area as a place to practice and pray. In particular, Do Pagoda is also famous for storing to statues made from the remains of two Zen masters, Vukuk Trong and Vukuk Min. The burial statue of Zen master Vukuk Trong is now more or less damaged. The statue of Zen master Vukuk Min is still relatively intact. The statue is 59 centimeters high, weighs 7 kilograms, with two hands clasped in front of the stomach, two legs crossed in the lotus position, slightly bent forward. Thank you all for watching this video. It is produced, edited and licensed by TKP Media Theme for K. Sincerely thanks for all the support. After nearly 4 centuries, the statue still retains a peaceful and transcendent face, faintly smiling lips of boundless happiness. Zen master Vukuk Min, whose Dharma name was Daochen, passed away around 1638. Zen master Daochen has been the abbot of Do Pagoda for many years. According to folklore, before he passed away, the monk told his disciples, after hearing the muffler silence for 7 days, "Open the door of the AM. If you see me falling, I will be buried as usual. If I am still sitting, I will do it this way." Then the master went into retreat, closing the door. According to the teacher's instructions, after 7 days of silence, the disciples opened the door of the AM. Still seeing the monk in a meditating position, no smell, the disciples immediately followed his instructions to create the image. The statue made from the remains of Zen master Vukuk Min is completely different from the known mummification methods in the world up to now. People have not found documents explaining this method of creating statues. Even now, there is no document about which sect he followed in Vietnamese Buddhism. 4. When does the Do Pagoda festival take place? Do Pagoda festival takes place in 3 days, from 8 to 10 of the first lunar month every year. However, usually from the first day of the Lunar New Year, people come to the temple to visit the temple and pray for peace. After that, the closer to the main festival, the more tourists from all over the world flock to worship and enjoy. The highlight of the Do Pagoda festival is the palanquin procession from the villages, which usually takes place on January 9th. Traditionally, palanquins of 9 villages will be carried by young men in the village to the temple yard and then rotated and pushed before entering the main hall. Legend has it that the village's palanquin rotates more smoothly. The village will have much luck and prosperity throughout the year. 7 interesting discoveries about two statues of Zen monks at Do Pagoda. The ceremony to secure two statues of Zen monk Do Pagoda, Thong Tin Hate, took place solemnly and vibrantly with a whole forest of people attending on the night of November 27th and November 28th. This morning, November 29th, at the press conference announcing the restoration results, Mr. Nguyen Lang Quang, the project leader, and his colleagues officially announced interesting new findings around the two statues, including 7 highlights. One, why did Zen master Vu Kuk Min's thigh bone break? There are sources that the French people came to the temple to play curious, not to believe that there are real bones in the statue. So they used 3 cans to test it, not the statue suddenly broke in the thigh. The repair tools have put paint on the crack, but the plaster is not sealed, so oxygen, insects, microorganisms penetrate and destroy inside. To date, the statue of Zen master Vu Kuk Min has been restored twice. That's what scientists discovered. While applying layers of paint to the statue, the inside is covered with gold, while the back layer uses silver to cover the outside. This is one of the most interesting surprises, because it has always been thought that only the White Phoenix, the statue of Zen master Vu Kuk Trong, has ever been restored after the flood in 1893.
Và Vũ Khắc Tiệp đã chọn làm nơi tu hành. Và theo truyền tụng dân gian, cách đây hơn 300 năm, thì 2 vị thiền sư đã chọn ngồi thiền bên cạnh chu nước và dặn lại các Phật tử, nếu như sau 100 ngày không thấy tiếng ngõ nữa thì hãy mở cửa am ra. Nếu như thấy 2 vị thiền sư vẫn ngồi đó thì hãy cứ để yên và hãy dùng sơn bả lên.
Thank you all for watching this video. It is produced, edited and licensed by TKP Media Theme for K. Sincerely thanks for all the support. Three, the index of the height and weight of Zen master Vu Kuk Trong.
Tiếng mõ trong am cạnh chùa đã dứt. Các học trò đã tiến hành mở am và phát hiện thiền sư Vũ Khắc Minh viên tịch trong tư thế vẫn ngồi kết già và không có mùi hôi thối.
Studying on bones, on X-ray films, and wear of the front teeth, the restoration team discovered that when Zen master Vu Kuk Trong died, he was a man under 40 years old, about 1 meter 6'5" tall. No pathology was evident in the bones. 4. Why is the arm on the white statue longer than usual? A great flood around 1893 made Vu Kuk Trong's phoenix severely damaged, and the bones were somewhat confused. When relatives rearranged the bones for the Zen master, a very funny incident happened. The right tibia fits to the left and vice versa. The fibula of both shins is brought up and lined up with both humerus bones. If visitors now come to Do Pagoda to admire the statues of Zen masters, they will still see that the left hand of Vu Kuk Trong's statue is longer. 5. Are the bones of Zen master Vu Kuk Trong still intact? Not completely. The restoration board said that when measuring and taking x-rays of the statue's bones, the ribs and vertebrae were no longer found. The leg and arm were severely damaged, leaving both femurs to tibias and 1 knuckle on the right hand. 6. New bones discovered. When removing most of the soil inside the statue of Zen master Vu Kuk Trong, 1 more collarbone, 1 right talus, and 1 black incisor in the left upper jaw were discovered. 7. The truth about the backbone of the statue of Zen master Vu Kuk Trong. The actual spine is supported by bamboo and wooden poles. When opened, people see that the wood has rotted and the bamboo is still in good condition. The scientists used a new bamboo stick, old bamboo, to replace it. Thank you all for watching this video. It is produced, Edited and licensed by TKP Media Film for K. Sincerely thanks for all the support. Vietnam is a country located in Southeast Asia with a rich history, diverse culture, and stunning natural beauty. Vietnam is known for its unique cuisine, ancient temples and pagodas, bustling cities, and breathtaking landscapes.
Một chú, một cháu, từ bé đến cuối đời chỉ ăn rau, lớn lên một chút thì đã vào chùa Đậu tu hành. Vậy nên, nhân dân quanh vùng thường gọi thiền sư Vũ Khắc Minh và Vũ Khắc Trường là nhà sư rau. Cả đời hai ông chỉ ăn một bữa cơm rau vào chính ngọ, rồi tụng kinh gõ mõ siêu độ cho nhân gian. Người cháu của thiền sư Vũ Khắc Minh là Vũ Khắc Trường. Sau khi nhà sư Vũ Khắc Minh
Vietnam is a country located in Southeast Asia, known for its rich history, vibrant culture, and stunning natural scenery.
Tụng kinh gõ mõ hóa thân như vậy.
Vietnam's history dates back thousands of years, with evidence of early human settlements found in various regions throughout the country.
Đồng bằng bát ngát nảy tòa sen, Phật ngự trang nghiêm tựa thiên tiên, đất phúc xây lên cung nguyệt điện, trời lam riêng hẳn cảnh thiên nhiên. Nén hương khói tỏa, an niềm tục, hồ ngọc trăng soi gió cửa thiền. Công đức từ bi bao xiết kể, công lao vô lượng lại vô biên.
The country has been ruled by various dynasties, kingdoms, and empires throughout its history, including the Vietnamese Nguyen dynasty and the French colonial period. One of Vietnam's most notable features is its stunning natural scenery, which includes rugged mountains, lush jungles, and picturesque beaches. The country is also home to many unique wildlife species, such as the Indo-Chinese tiger and the clouded leopard. Vietnam's culture is diverse and multifaceted, with influences from China, France, and other neighboring countries. Traditional Vietnamese customs and practices, such as the Lunar New Year celebrations and the art of water puppetry, are still prevalent today. In terms of cuisine, Vietnam is famous for its flavorful dishes, such as pho, banh mi, and spring rolls. These dishes feature a unique blend of herbs, spices, and fresh ingredients, making Vietnamese cuisine both healthy and delicious. Despite facing challenges in its recent history, Vietnam has emerged as a rapidly developing country with a growing economy and a vibrant tourism industry. With its unique culture, stunning natural scenery, and delicious cuisine, Vietnam is a destination that is not to be missed.
Chùa Đậu được chia làm hai là chùa vua và chùa dân. Ngày xưa chùa vua bao gồm nhà tổ và nhà thờ Tam Bảo, vốn chỉ dành cho vua chúa đến lễ, còn người dân thì không được đến nơi đây. Chùa Am hay chùa dân nhỏ hơn mới là nơi mà người dân quanh vùng đến lễ mỗi năm. Trước mắt chúng ta chính là nhà thờ Tam Bảo. Tiếp theo, chúng ta hãy cùng nhau khám phá chùa Dân. Chùa Dân nằm khuất sau chùa Vua, nối với khu vực chùa Vua bằng một cây cầu đá nhỏ. Chùa Am hay là chùa Dân cũng được xây dựng cùng thời với chùa Vua và được gọi chung là chùa Đậu. Trong ngôi chùa Am này thì có một pho tượng đá rất đặc biệt, đó là tượng Quan Âm Lục Chi 6 tay bằng đá xanh, không sơn thiếp, vẫn để nguyên trạng bằng đá mộc. Theo tương truyền thì tượng Quan Âm Lục Chi của chùa Am có khả năng cứu độ chúng sinh và chữa lành bệnh tật. Được biết thì đã rất nhiều người đến đây xin Phật Bà Quan Âm, và cái cách xin thì cũng vô cùng là đơn giản. Ví dụ như chúng ta bị đau ở đâu thì hãy chạm một bàn tay lên tượng của bà ở đó và xoa lên. Bàn tay kia thì xoa lên chính phần đau ở trên người của chúng ta. Và xin thì xin đại khái và cũng không cần phải cầu khấn gì nhiều.
Please share this great video with everyone. Thank you very much.
Đây là khu mộ của tộc Vũ Khắc, cụ tổ Vũ Khắc Dĩnh, 16 tháng 1 âm lịch. Trên ngôi mộ này thì có một tổ ong khoái. Nơi đây là có những bức tượng Quan Thế Âm Bồ Tát. Lối kiến trúc ở đây rất lạ. Tiếp theo thì chúng ta lại đi di chuyển theo một cái cây cầu ở đây. Đây là cái hồ cá. Những cái cá ở đây rất không chịu. Ở đây này, bên những con đường trải cỏ xanh mướt ở đây cùng với những bậc đá. Cảm giác thiết kế ở đây, những cái bậc đá này đi rất vừa chân, theo từng nhịp bước chân của chúng ta di chuyển.
Video của tôi xin được